All right, y'all. So, talk about it. I am wearing all the hats right now, but I wanted to give you a great download on some of the work I've been doing with clients today. It has been absolutely amazing, and this is the stuff y'all need to know because lives are being changed financially, and yours is going to be next if you take heed. So I've worked with several clients today all across the spectrum, clients who have put themselves on track to financial freedom. They are literally ready to retire by they're like 41, 42, but they've been disciplined for years around saving, and they've been managing their money on their own. They found me, and now I'm working with them. But I'm really like, y'all the best clients ever because they already know what's up. Like, they kind of have been doing this for a while on their own. But I bring them up to say that even them, right, have reached out for help. Like, even they have sought support, and they've been doing it on their own for a long time. They're on track for retirement, but there's some things they still didn't have in place. Like what, you might ask? So I was talking with them in our last session. I just planted a seed about a trust. Now, I'm not an attorney and I am not a trust specialist. However, these are the things I cover with my clients. Remember, the 8 core areas of your financial foundation: mindset, goals, savings, budget, debt, credit, income, protection. Ding, 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 protection. So under protection, this is where we're talking about insurances. This is where we're talking about your estate planning documents, living will, trust, durable POA. I cover that because you need that. Now, I'm a financial coach and planner. So everybody don't do what I do. That's why I'm the best at what I do. Nevertheless, this client, a couple, again, they've got the assets. They've got their money management down. They're excellent savers. Their credit is top notch. They don't have any money problems. They need to protect their assets. So we were talking about trust, educating them on what is a trust, how does it work, why do you need it. So that was awesome and amazing because this is the value I deliver. This is the value you get when you work with a financial coach and planner like me. And everybody don't do both. I'm a coach and I'm a planner. So I can work with clients who don't have a lot of assets, who are building assets, which is the majority of the clients that I work with. I work with them to help build their assets. So you ain't got to have a lot going on. But on the other side, when you do have something going on and you're kind of managing it yourself, there'll still be, oh my gosh, of course my neighbor would do that. There's still going to be some things that you may not know, like what is a trust, how do I set it up, and how I benefit from it. So I wanted to share that with you so you understand. Again, it's okay if you've never worked with a financial professional before. It's time to get started. Now, on the other end, my other client, she has just been consistent in her diligence. Oh my gosh, this is gonna kill me. Okay, we gotta go inside, and then I gotta go pick up Yair because his stomach is hurting. So like, mommy duty is a real thing right now. Nevertheless, she has been so diligent with making sure that from session to session, she's doing all the things she says she would do. But for her, on our last call, she was focused on budgeting. Now, I had to reflect back to her because she had a question. She's like, okay, so, well, I'll take you through it. So we tapped into her budget for May, and I'm like, hey, you've got over $700 here. Like, this is great. So that she finished in the black for the month. And she's like, I know, oh my gosh, like the budgeting is working. We have money we never had before, but now I don't know, like, how am I supposed to save this? What am I supposed to do with it? Perfect. Everything in divine order. Master my money, my curriculum. There's a process for that. We start with budgeting. We start with that because the budget is our buddy. She started working with me in February. It was actually, today is her anniversary. I said, whoa, we're 4 months in. February 16th until May 16th, we focused on budgeting. Okay? So again, everything in divine order. It's going to take whatever time it takes based on you and your journey and your numbers and your situation and how much work we got to do. But it's working so much so now she's seeing the profit. She's found money that she didn't think she had. She's changed certain behaviors. They decreased their grocery budget and have been staying within budget. They recently changed her internet bill. And if she's like, we're paying half of what we were paying before. Great. Let's redirect that to savings. But once we start seeing the numbers visually, because again, budgeting ain't up here. It ain't in your head. So many clients, oh yeah, budget, it's in my head. No, we ain't doing that. Budget has to be on paper or a spreadsheet or something visual for us to see what's coming in and what's going out. So she's been mastering her budget, and now she's ready to allocate that money that she has left over every month to another area. That was the perfect time for me to introduce the savings framework to her. So I'm like, cool, you ready? Everything in divine order? Let me break it down. These are the 5 types of savings. Here's the accounts that you need for those. And now let's build the saving strategy for you to allocate this $700 to these savings. So I'm like, thank you, Father. You know, I love the work I do, especially when the clients do the work. So I want to share with you these strategies, these stories, these breakthroughs, these wins, because this could be you. It's just a matter of getting the support. And again, taking out the noise, the distractions. I don't know if I could afford it. Well, how do you know how much it costs? You want to know how much it costs, so you get on a call and find out. So there's just things that you can do. And then you can hear these strategies and be like, oh, well, maybe I should start my budget. You could do that without me. You could start your budget without me. Now, if you want my template, I could give it to you. You know, you got to let me know what you want, though. So I really want you to get this right. I really want you to win, and you don't have to go it alone. I'll also drop this little seed because, so much to do. I got to go pick up Yair from the school. This Sunday, May 19th, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will be hosting Master My Money Live, a virtual financial planning workshop where you will conquer your debt, build savings, and invest with confidence. So I'm going to be talking all about money management strategies and solutions for savings, debt reduction, and investing. I know this is the stuff that is top of mind for you, because all the clients that I serve come with those 3 things. I need to increase my savings, I need to decrease this debt, and I need to start investing, right? So that is what we're going to cover in this training: how to conquer that debt while saving, building up your savings, and again, preparing yourself to invest and investing with confidence. How do you do all 3, especially given the current state of your finances? And we all know what your finances look like don't look like the next person. So you can take these strategies, but how do I apply them to me? So that's what we're going to be talking about on the training this Sunday, May 19th at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If that is something you want to be a part of, just drop a comment down below and say, I want in, and I will send you that link to register. I like to keep these trainings somewhat intimate because money is personal, money is behavioral, and I like to kind of create the connection with everybody to really give you something you can walk away with and go implement. Like, yeah, it's a workshop, but work. Keyword, work. So I need you to come and soak up the information, yes, but I also need you to be able to do something with that information. So it ain't gonna be like a whole bunch of people on there. Thank you, Father. And I mean, Father, if you want that, bring them, bring the people. But I kind of keep these intimate so that we can create the connection. Money's personal, money's behavioral, but give you what you need before you leave. So just drop it, send me a message too, because I know, again, some of y'all don't want everybody to know that you want to attend something like this. But nevertheless, send me a private message or just comment below, I want in, and I'll send you the link so you can register for that training. It is a free training, so you don't have to worry about that. Nothing to pay in order to get in. It won't cost you except for your time. So I look forward to giving you another update. I hope this is encouraging for you. That motivation that you need to get that budget started. Take a look at those numbers or go ahead and schedule some time with me. Of course, that offer is always on the table. Send me a message and I will give you the private link so we could get some time on the calendar for you to start getting more control and clarity around your finances. All right, y'all. Dr. Dominique, I hope this is helpful. Gotta go. Peace.